Hej, siemano wam wszystkim ludzie, z tej strony Arturo, witam was na swoim kanale i kontynuujemy Szymosława IV. Moi drodzy, opuściliśmy rynek i tak naprawdę zdobyliśmy tylko i wyłącznie spis członków klubu.
That's where all the members of the Swampy Society are listed. Well, sorry folks, but in these parts there's no Data Protection Act yet. But your private phone numbers are more secure with me than with certain other people. Most interesting. The darn club has one single member, the founder, my dear Mr. Double. He obviously led Swampy on. How nasty. I'd never think of such a terrible idea.
Ogólnie do klubu botniaka nie możemy się dostać, bo potrzebujemy karty członkowskiej, ale kartę członkowską możemy zdobyć jedynie w klubie botniaka, więc tak naprawdę jedno wyklucza drugie. W każdym bądź razie musimy dowiedzieć się, gdzie mieszka fałszywy Szymon. Mamy zaułek, wystawę, okej, no dobra, w takim razie się tutaj rozejrzyjmy, bo z tego co pamiętam chyba nie próbowałem wchodzić do tych domów. W zaułku byliśmy sklep Calypso, może zaczniemy od tego.
Well, if it isn't the lovely Alex.
Oh, hi, Simon. What are you doing here?
Looking at you, kid.
Hey, you're not the right Simon. You're Simon the imposter, the lippy one.
Exactly, the great savior of mankind who, despite his astoundingly brave deeds, remains modest to the last.
How could I mistake you for the other Simon? You seem so primitive compared to your double. That's the last time you fool me. How did you get out of the dungeon, by the way? Did Abracadabra free you?
Zostałem ułaskawiony.
I got pardoned.
You fled.
I wouldn't call that expertly executed liberation procedure a flight.
That's against the law.
Calm down. Abracadabra was about to torture me. You expect me to stay in my cell until he comes back to take my brains out?
Well, to be honest, no. I'm glad it's over. Listen, fake Simon, I don't know who you are and where you come from, but I don't want you to be tortured. No one should be. I won't tell Abracadabra that you escaped as long as you promise me you'll do no harm to anyone in town.
Sure, I can promise that. Except for my annoying clone. What's so great about that guy anyway?
Well, he's different. Tidy, kind, and he's no megalomaniac like you.
Okay, he's a loser.
Stop talking like that about my boyfriend.
Your ex-boyfriend, don't you remember? You dumped him. Hey, you explained the situation to him, didn't you?
Kinda. It's none of your business.
A, mówią, że dziewczyny lubią łobuziaków. Dlaczego ten Simon nie ma u niej szans? Woli tamtego takiego grzecznego. No ale cóż, co za strach na wróble stoi za ladą.
Who's that floating scarecrow over there anyway?
How could you forget about that, Simon? This is my grandfather, Calypso.
Moim zdaniem wygląda raczej jak Apokalipso.
Looks more like Apocalypso to me.
I hope you don't have any problems with your memory. It's bad enough that my grandpa's already lost his short-term memory.
What do you mean?
Just talk to Calypso and you'll see what I mean.
Możesz mi powiedzieć, gdzie mieszka mój sobowtór, na wypadek gdybym chciał go odwiedzić?
Can you tell me where my double lives? If I ever want to visit him...
He has his own house. There's loads of space and he has wonderful furniture.
How quickly girls come over all materialistic. So what's his address?
His address? You're not going there to fight him, are you? Over me? That's so romantic. No, I don't want any one of you getting hurt. I won't give it to you.
Calm down, I'm not gonna challenge him to a duel. I couldn't care less that you went out with this loser.
Co ci za różnica, czy pobiję mojego sobowtóra? Przecież też dałaś mi po gębie.
Why do you care if I beat up my double? You also gave me a slap.
Simon, that was only an aid to argument.
What? An aid to argument?
Exactly. It helps men to understand the female side of things. Without a little emphasis, you won't get a man's brain to understand the best of arguments.
I have to go.
Porozmawialiśmy z Alex, niestety nie zdradziła mi, gdzie mieszka fałszywy Simon. Maszyna proszkująca. Czy to jest dziadek Alex?
You can obviously measure your mana with it. I'll try that. -9. This stupid machine is broken.
Może, Simonie, straciłeś swoją moc. Nie mam zielonego pojęcia. Magiczna woda z Arak.
I don't want to carry that around, it's too wet.
Serio nie będę mógł nic napełnić w ekwipunku? Na przykład tego garnka?
I don't need water in a pot.
A może wiaderko z wodą?
Don't know what to do with this.
Jednak nie. Olejarki nie będę nawet próbował na tym użyć. Mamy tomiszcze.
There are a lot of level 7 spells in this book. For example this, saving and loading. When casting this spell, always ensure there is enough free space available on a hard disk or other suitable media. Also verify that you are adequately dissatisfied with your current status before loading an earlier image of your reality. Weird. There's a flyer. Magic accessories and machines. New stock on offer now. Shipping throughout the kingdom. Terribilix the Dragon. Visit us, right-hand side of the Troll Bridge. Curse-free diamonds guaranteed. No revenge-seeking past owners. Well, that sounds interesting. I'll take it.
Czyli już wiemy, co sprzedają w tamtym sklepie. Magiczne przedmioty. Ogólnie tak się zastanawiam, czy ta willa, która była tam zamurowana, w sensie drzwi i okna były zamurowane, może tam mieszka fałszywy Simon.
This chest is making me nervous. Probably because of the remains of those customers between its teeth.
Czaszka ze świecą.
What's up, buddy? You finally saw the light.
Kalipso, czyli to jest dziadek Alexis. Kurde, wygląda jak jakiś duch. Nawet się tak porusza w powietrzu.
Calypso, hey, how's it going?
I don't know. Good. Maybe?
I'd shake your hand, but I guess I can't since you're a ghost.
Right. Say, boy, can you tell me who that girl standing in my shop is?
To przecież Alex, twoja rozpieszczona wnuczka.
Her name's Alex. She's your spoiled granddaughter.
Oh, yes, my granddaughter. She's taking care of the shop now. Such a good child. What is it I'm doing here exactly? I want to go home now.
You are home. This is your shop.
Oh, well, then this woman should leave, right? I don't know her.
Jeez, I certainly can't expect any help from Calypso.
Czyli od tego dziadka tak naprawdę się niczego nie dowiemy.
A minor healing potion, a flawed diamond, a flawless topaz, and a chipped skull. If I'd find an additional 3 socket items, I'd have most things needed for a very good action RPG character.
Okej. Mamy balon z helem, który mogę zabrać.
I'll take the balloon. Maybe Terribilix gravitation converter can be of use.
No i świetnie. Jest jakieś ogłoszenie.
What's this? A sales tax form with a ban spell scribbled on it?
Z dziwnej perspektywy czyta to ogłoszenie, nie? Ono wisi tutaj na ścianie, a my czytamy tak, no nie wiem, od boku jakoś dziwnie.
Cool! An original voodoo doll. I wonder who can be tortured with this.
Może drugiego fałszywego Simona.
Are these magic scrolls or cake recipes? All this stuff looks the same to me.
Są też jakieś butelki.
Eyes in aspic, pickled kelpie, blue slime, and other disgusting things. I should put it in my little brother's bed.
Butelki. Zobaczę, czy coś będę mógł zdjąć z tej szafy. Mamy szatę czarodzieja i to zieloną.
Uh-oh, Alex is giving me death stares. I'd better leave the magic robe where it is.
Ale wiecie, co to jest zadziwiające? Dlaczego zielona szata Simona jest w sklepie Kalipso? Czyżby tutaj był jakiś szwindel? On jest też niby czarodziejem. Może on stworzył tego fałszywego Szymona? Kurde, cholera wie.
You can obviously... -9.
What do you want?
I have...
Z Alexis nie możemy ponownie porozmawiać. Dobra, wyjdźmy na zewnątrz. Skrzynka na listy.
Reminds me of this movie Attack of the Carnivorous Mailboxes. I think the director had a real problem with postmen.
Najgorsze w tym wszystkim jest to, że my w dalszym ciągu nie mamy zielonego pojęcia, gdzie mieszka fałszywy Simon. Nie dostaliśmy jego adresu. Do tych drzwi wejść się nie da, znaczy się, mogę je obejrzeć, ale nie da się wejść do środka.
I bet behind this door awaits a good-looking, willing blonde that pines away from me. I won't knock. That would seem desperate. I'll wait till she comes out.
Tutaj byliśmy, nie? W tym zaułku. Maleńka chata.
I can't find the house of my double anywhere. Alex wasn't any use either. Who in this town could I ask about addresses?
Nie ma tu potrzeby. No dobra, w takim razie wróćmy się na rozstaje. Rynek. Patrzcie, mamy jeszcze zamek do odwiedzenia. Wróćmy się na skrzyżowanie. I teraz tak. Tu też mieszkają różni mieszkańcy, więc może zacznę od nich wypytywać, gdzie mieszka fałszywy Simon.
What's up?
Chciałem tylko powiedzieć, że nie wybaczę ci tej historii z królikiem, przebrzydła smarkulo.
I just wanted to mention that I can't forgive you for the rabbit story, you snotty little brat.
Oh, great! You want revenge? Looks like I might finally catch my mom's new cane in action.
Wait and see.
Ale zobaczcie, kolejny koszyk jest przygotowany dla babci. Twoja dusza jest również czarna jak twoja czapka. Będziesz się smażyć w piekle za swoje grzechy, wiedźmo. Otaczające mnie zło sprawia, że staję się poetą.
Your soul's as black as your cap. You'll have to eternally ail in the demonic fields of hell for your sins, you witch. That amount of malice somehow makes me lyrical.
What were you going on about? I wasn't listening just now. Once again.
Bye-bye.
Ona cały czas z nas kpi. Deskorolka.
Hands off, or I'll hit you where it really hurts.
Unbelievable. Why such a brutal nature?
Nie pozwala mi zabrać swojej deskorolki. No dobra.
Hello, Simon. What are you doing here? Does my consort send yet another basket full of food to my mother?
I'd better not keep you from your work any longer.
Ze stolarzem nie możemy porozmawiać. Kosz z jedzeniem.
Look who honors us with his presence. Well then, I've got a basket for our dear grandma. She can't wait to get it.
Oh, that's not possible. I'm sorry, but I can't bring the baskets to to Grandma.
Is that so? And why would that be?
Przez korzonki lekarz zabronił mi nosić ciężary. Twoja córka powiedziała, że teraz ona będzie się tym zajmować. Po prostu wyślij tam swojego męża, to w końcu jego matka.
Your daughter said that she'd do it from now on.
Really? Oh, my little Leah is such a nice girl. So responsible and decent. You should follow her example.
Decent? The brat is certainly decently screwed up.
How dare you talk about Leah like that? Buzz off.
Oh, at least I got rid of that job as an errand boy.
Słyszałaś, mała smarkulo, musisz iść z koszykiem do babci.
What's up?
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Czyli tutaj tak naprawdę nic nie zdziałamy. O, młoda bierze koszyk. Niestety swoją deskorolkę też prawdopodobnie zabiera. I to na niej jedzie do babci.
You again?
Co ty tu robisz?
What are you doing here?
I'm just standing around here enjoying the nice weather. Got a problem with that?
Masz ze sobą koszyk dla babci.
Do you have a basket for Grandma?
Yes, unfortunately. We used to have this stupid servant to do that, but he buzzed off.
So I was just a cheap servant to you? I should have known.
Dlaczego nie pobawisz się z tym krwiożerczym królikiem? Na pewno świetnie byście się dogadali.
Why don't you play with the killer rabbit? I'm sure you two would get on perfectly.
Oh, but it's so sweet. I want to keep it as a pet, but my mom forbade my dad to build a rabbit hutch.
Ooh, how sweet. I bet it loves you. For breakfast.
No, it also eats idiots like you.
I'm leaving all right.
Okej.
Hey, keep your grabbers off my skateboard, or I will kick you in the soft parts. What?
How can a little girl have such a brutal disposition?
Czyli deskorolki w dalszym ciągu wziąć nie możemy. Chata drwala. Może on mi powie, gdzie mieszka Simon.
Good day, Simon.
Nie jesteś przypadkiem jakimś psychopatycznym mordercą z toporem?
You're not by any chance a psychopathic axe murderer, are you?
Why do you ask? Just because I named my axe?
It is unusual, you have to admit. What's its name anyway?
Yeah? Axe. Oh, creativity is not my strong point, as you might have noticed.
I'm gonna make like a banana and split.
A mógłbyś zadziobać tą małą smarkulę, która stoi tutaj na rozdrożu. Nie możesz. Dobra, tutaj mamy dziuplę i prawdopodobnie jest to sklep magiczny.
A tree with a hole in the trunk. Let's hope there's no wise old owl living in there, because they tend to lecture on and on.
Owl? Can you see an owl somewhere, Pee-wee?
Mały, mówi to gość, który mieszka w dziupli. Co ty tam robisz?
Pee-wee? Says he who lives in a trunk hole? What are you doing in there?
I live here. What did you think? Besides, I'm running a flourishing mail order business for magical objects. You'll find my catalog in every well-stocked magic shop. I somehow prefer that to robbing tradesmen and kidnapping princesses.
That doesn't sound very dragon-like. Can you at least breathe fire?
Oh, yes, indeed I can. And you look somewhat like the kind of guy I prefer to see in carbonized form.
Jak interesy?
How's business?
Excellent. My den already extends over a large area beneath the tree. I'll soon have to build an extension to store all my riches. I hope you're not jealous, but if so, I can sell you my very own guide, Raking It In for Beginners. It's a bargain at 99 gold pieces and 1 copper penny.
I'd take it for 99 gold pieces, but the copper penny makes it too expensive.
Masz ochotę na kęs czerwonego kapturka?
Would you like a bite of Little Red Riding Hood?
Oh, how uncivilized. Only wolves eat humans. My kind only does it in self-defense.
I must see to a few things. See you around.
Tylko wilki zjadają czerwonego kapturka, czyli już wiem, gdzie mogę się udać. Poprosić wilka, żeby zjadł tą, no wiecie kogo, tą małą, fajną dziewczynkę. Tutaj mamy wilka.
There you go again. So how should I radically change my life?
You could... let me think about it for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Hej no, mógłbyś zjeść czerwonego kapturka. Dlaczego w ogóle nie było takiej opcji dialogowej?
But that's my balloon! I'm sure this makes sense, but I haven't got a clue. What's that all about?
Dobra, z tego co pamiętam, za wilkiem był też sklep muzyczny, ale tutaj już byliśmy. Twórca instrumentów raczej nie chciał mi powiedzieć, gdzie mieszka Simon, zresztą w ogóle nas nie lubi. Czyja jest tam ta miska?
Who's... Moreover, my cat has left me. 'Tis true. When times get rough, you soon find out who your friends are. All the better that I never liked the critter anyway. The bowl's still here. Do me a favor and put it away.
Okej. Czyli miska trafiła do mojego ekwipunku. To w sumie nawet dobrze, że się tutaj cofnąłem.
I go?
All right then, you'd better go. I'm not in the mood to listen to your prattling all day long. Goodbye.
Aczkolwiek nie wiem, do czego mi się miska może przydać, ale do czegoś na pewno. Czyli wychodzi na to, że jednak Wilk nie jest zainteresowany czerwonym kapturkiem. Udajmy się zatem pod domek babci. Coś za długo się wczytuje ta mapka, nie podoba mi się to. Dobra, na szczęście. Huba. Spróchniały pień drzewa.
Oh, look! It's the lovely Simon again.
Wrócił bez żadnych prezentów.
Oh, look, and he's coming with no presents at all.
So where are they? You lazy rascal. Don't you see that I'm starving?
Hey, I'm not your servant, right? That's the job of your little granddaughter.
It's about time she took some responsibility. But what's taking her so long?
Exactly. She's too slow. You should probably beat some sense into her.
Uroczy Simon chciał tylko sprawdzić, czy babcia została pożarta przez złego wilka.
The lovely Simon just wanted to see if the nice grandma has been eaten by the big bad wolf.
Fortunately not. Otherwise there'd be dog's hair all over the place.
Czy ty jesteś tą złą wiedźmą z bajki?
Are you the evil witch from the fairy tale?
From which fairy tale?
The one with the gingerbread house, for example?
Does this house look edible to you? But please, go ahead. Have a bite, if you'd like to find out for yourself.
Oh, and there the lovely Simon is on his way again.
Impertinent brat!
A gdybyśmy tak poszli jeszcze raz do wilka i powiedzieli mu, że babcia jest tutaj w domku i czeka na zjedzenie, może to wtedy zadziała.
Would you mind not...
Igły niestety nie mogę zabrać do ekwipunku. Dobra, plan jest taki. Wracamy z powrotem na zaułek. Spróbuję ponownie porozmawiać z wilkiem. Może będzie zainteresowany babcią, a nie czerwonym kapturkiem. Albo jedną i drugą.
There you go again.
You could... let me think about it for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Jednak nie.
I'm sure this makes sense, but I haven't got a clue.
W ogóle zobaczmy, jak wyglądają nasze zadania. Zadania niewykonane. Znaleźć kartę członkowską i dom sobowtóra. Dowiedzieć się więcej o sobowtórze. Uratować magiczne królestwo. Czyli tak naprawdę wszystko to, co mieliśmy do zrobienia w poprzednim odcinku. Czuję się troszeczkę w kropce. Ale dobra. Może faktycznie powinienem porozmawiać z dziewczynką i zachęcić ją do tego, żeby poszła do babci.
You again?
I'm leaving all right. It's full of delicious stuff.
W środku jest mnóstwo pyszności. Kocia miseczka, balon z helem, ulotka.
The flyer says magic accessories and machines. New stock on offer now.
A może ja tę ulotkę powinienem pokazać smokowi?
Don't know what to do with this.
Nie mam pojęcia, co z tym zrobić.
The typical place for bills, unwanted love.
Z kim bym mógł porozmawiać? Gdzie bym mógł się czegoś dowiedzieć? Trolla już nie ma, bo zrzuciliśmy go z mostu.
A hollow trunk is a fantastic hideout when bloodthirsty red-capped beasts are on your trail. Wow, some massive mushrooms!
To się już pytaliśmy. Wow, widzieliście tego ptaka, jak leciał w ekran? Prawie we mnie wpadł. Babciu, przyniosłem ci balonik z helem.
But that's my balloon!
A może chce babcia kocią miseczkę?
Great idea!
Ulotka.
No, that doesn't work.
To nie działa.
Look at this! There is no better way to invest your fortune.
What is this? Give it to me. I really need new reading glasses. These advanced lenses cost a fortune.
Even if you don't want to spend your savings, why not buy an expensive diamond? They're, On sale right now.
Oh, that sounds interesting. The merchant guarantees that his diamonds aren't cursed.
You should hurry before the prices climb again, or they're all sold out. There's a real run on diamonds lately.
Oh, what a good boy you are. I'd love to appoint you as my heir, but I'm afraid my Carl would be entitled to this diamond. However, I will order this diamond right now.
Dobra, też pojawiło się nowe zadanie. Dowiedzieć się więcej o sobowtórze. Namówić sobowtóra do zamówienia diamentów. Smokowi skończyły się prawdziwe diamenty. Terry Billick z pewnością wysłałaby fałszywy klejnot, gdyby była taka potrzeba. To najlepszy moment na oszukanie mojego sobowtóra. Muszę przyspieszyć bieg wydarzeń i przekonać go do wysłania zamówienia. Czyli po raz kolejny musimy cofnąć się do tego smoka na tym moście. Most trolla. I tutaj mamy budkę wartowniczą. Ogólnie kiedy byłem w wojsku, to moja kampania miała być wartownikami, ale wartę znieśli kilka lat wcześniej z tego względu, że był pewien żołnierz, który stał na warcie i umówił się ze swoją dziewczyną tam przez telefon, że w tym dniu i o tej godzinie będzie stał na warcie. Była tam chyba 12 w nocy. Ale zanim go postawili na tą wartę, przyszedł jakiś dowódca i powiedział mu, że nie, jednak będzie w innym miejscu pełni wartę, a tu będzie jego kolega. I wiecie co? Ta dziewczyna faktycznie przyszła o 12 w nocy, przeszła przez mur i myślała, że jej chłopak stoi w tej budce wartowniczej. No a ten żołnierz zaczął krzyczeć: stój, nie ruszaj się, bo strzelam. Ona myślała, że to jest jej chłopak i żartuje. I wiecie co? Zastrzelił ją. Dlatego znieśli wartę w mojej jednostce, która już zresztą nie istnieje.
Hey, Four Eyes.
Ah, the sorcerer's apprentice with the strange hat. What do you want, Pee-wee?
I must see to a few things. See you around.
Nie tak prędko, moi drodzy. Papierowy kubek.
What's that?
W dalszym ciągu tkwię w martwym punkcie. Myślałem, że to w jakiś sposób przyspieszy to wszystko, ale jednak nie.
You again?
I'm lead?
Tak, twoja babcia czeka na, no właśnie, na koszyk z jedzeniem. Jest mega głodna. Na rynek nie wiem, czy chcę się cofnąć. Wilku, Wilku, dlaczego nie chcesz mi pomóc?
There you go.
You could...
Muszę się chwilę zastanowić. Tekturowe pudełko, papier i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Rynek. Może na rynku jeszcze wszystkiego nie zrobiłem. Spróbuję porozmawiać z Żuginem.
How's your inner peace? It just... Well then,
Właściciel pizzerii.
Buongiorno, ragazzo! Here at Giovanni's you'll get the best pizza of all the dimensions. What good can I do for you?
Poproszę pizzę z wiśniami i anchois.
a pizza with sour cherries and anchovies, please.
Si, magnifico! Great, a genuine pizza with sour cherry and anchovies. Must have been 30 years since someone last ordered this, but customer is a king. Pizza for takeaway?
No, please deliver it to my place as soon as it's finished. I'll pay you there.
Oh dear, we have a uno problema, amico mio. Some maledetto Martin has eaten the tires and brake cables off of my bike, and without wheels, I cannot deliver la pizza. We must wait until my bike is back from reparatura.
Well, that shouldn't take too long. When did you bring it there?
Oh, must have been about 1.5 years ago. I haven't seen a ragazzo of the bike service ever since, nor my advance.
Powiedz, jakie są najświeższe plotki.
Come on.
Did you know recently we had problems with the space-time continuum? Si, molto terrible. They always occur when you're around. You go around to the corner on the left, and then you come back on the right. Strange, eh? Well, maybe I got the problems with my eyes.
Pójdę już.
I'll be off. Well, where can I find wheels so that the pizza chef can deliver his pizza?
O, środek transportu dla kucharza. I przyszedł mi pewien pomysł do głowy. Deskorolka tej małej. Tylko w jaki sposób miałbym tą deskorolkę zyskać, skoro No mała nie chce za żadne Chiny iść do babci.
You again?
Masz fantastyczną dyskorolkę.
That's a fantastic skateboard you've got.
It is, isn't it? Surely you would like to borrow it.
That's a really nice offer. Won't say no to that.
The only offer I have for you is to ride over your naked feet. I just like the subtle crack when human bones break.
I'm leaving all right. She's not gonna give me her skateboard out of her own free will, so I guess I'll have to make her. There's that fairy tale with Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf. Hey, and I have a Little Red Riding Hood and a wolf. Maybe I ought to stage that fairy tale so that the wolf eats Little Red Riding Hood and I end up with a skateboard. But how can that be arranged? First, I gotta make sure that this capped creature brings the basket to her grandma. Then, I gotta make the wolf go there as well. Yes, that might work.
Okej, czyli jednak. Czyli jednak o to tutaj chodzi, żeby wilk zjadł czerwonego kapturka. Tylko jak zapędzić tą małą do babci? No tu się pojawia problem.
There you go again.
Mógłbyś zostać wilkiem z bajki i pożreć czerwonego kapturka?
You could become a fairy tale wolf and gobble up Little Red Riding Hood.
A fairy tale wolf? That could be something. But gobbling up a whole Little Red Riding Hood? An ancient ancestor paid dearly with his life for doing that, did you know that? Still, he built up a career at the time. First of all, that super fairy tale with the 7 little goats, then the one with Little Red Riding Hood. But then the producers turned him down and hyped up a stupid frog prince instead.
Sure, times were different then, but just imagine what an effect it would have on your self-confidence. You recognize your true calling as a fairy tale wolf, and at the same time, you get over your alcohol addiction. Hollywood would fork out millions for your memoirs.
You mean it's really not so bad? Yeah, could be worth a try. I could just, maybe I really should. All right, what do I do?
You go first. Somewhere on the other side of the troll bridge, there's a little house, well hidden in the middle of the deepest, darkest forest. You can't miss it. If you meet Little Red Riding Hood on the way, say a lovely, biting hello to her from me.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very difficult. I'll just try it. But I'm not signing anything.
Well, he's not exactly the ideal casting for Little Red Riding Hood's man-eater, but unfortunately there aren't too many wolves running around here.
Czyli miejmy nadzieję, że tej małej smarkuli już tam nie będzie. Wilk ją zje, a my zyskamy dyskorolkę. Tylko w jaki sposób wtedy babcia otrzyma swój koszyk z jedzeniem? Może po raz kolejny my będziemy musieli to zanieść. Czy ten wilk czasami nie miał jej zjeść?
You again?
I'm leaving all right.
Wydawało mi się, że miał ją zjeść. O, tu jest wilk.
Hello?
Czemu tak tu stoisz?
Why are you standing around here?
I'm standing here because Grandma won't let me in. She's just not opening up.
You're not supposed to knock and ask her to let you in. You just break into the house and ruthlessly devour her without mercy.
Easier said than done, but I just don't dare to. Although, if she'd just open up.
Nie jesteś głodny? Co byś powiedział na babcię w sosie własnym?
Aren't you getting a little hungry? How about some grandma with gravy?
Huh? Yes, actually yes. But it's not that easy to get in there and eat the grandma.
Jesteś zapijaczonym tchórzem. Rusz tyłek do środka i pożryj w końcu babcię.
You are a drunken coward. Just get your ass in there now and eat the grandma.
But the grandma's always sending me away. She instantly notices that I'm a wolf.
Well then, just disguise your voice. Exactly. If you don't sound like a dirty, boozy dog, she won't recognize you.
Oh, I can't do that. I am a dirty, boozy dog. And that's a different fairy tale, by the way.
What's wrong with mixing up a few stories? They keep doing that in Hollywood all the time. Just squeak around a bit and try to sound like you have no teeth. Oh, maybe that'll make her think that you're not planning to eat her.
Like this? You think this is enough? This is never gonna work.
Jak szła ta bajka o 7 koźlątkach? Zobaczymy, czy uda mi się ją poskładać.
Wasn't there that story about those 7 little goat kitties? Let's see whether I can get it together. The 7 goat kids are alone at home, and they're supposed to not open the door for anyone, except for the goat mother. The wolf comes along and asks them to let him in, but the goat kids hear his voice and know that it's not their mother. Then the wolf has an idea. He eats chalk and make his voice sound squeaky.
Yeah. That guy knew the score.
He once again goes to the goat house and asks the kids to let him in, but this time with his higher voice, the kids fall for his trickery and open up. And that's how the wolf gets inside the house and eats all the kids. Except for the one young goat who hides in the grandfather clock.
What a beautiful fairy tale. What happened next? Oh, yes. And then he calmly waited for the mother to come home and finally consumed her too?
Well, sort of. I guess the details would be too confusing right now.
Jak szła ta bajka o 7 koźlątkach? Dobra, ale to już się pytaliśmy. A co sądzisz o kastracji? To rozwiązałoby problem twoim głosem raz na zawsze.
What about a nice little castration?
That would solve your voice problem once and for all.
What? That's completely out of the question.
Come on, don't tell me you still need these things.
What's that got to do with you? And if you don't change the subject right now, I'll go back to town and get myself drunk.
Okej, podobno kryra pomaga na niski głos.
They say chalk helps against rough voices.
Right, like in this fairy tale. Do you have some chalk?
Unfortunately not, and I don't know whether I can find some, but I'll think of something. There are definitely other ways to make your voice sound higher.
Na razie, wilku.
See you, wolf.
Dobra, my mamy przecież balon z helem.
I don't have any chalk, but I have this helium balloon. That'll work just as well. Take a breath and get your work done.
Helium? Cool. Haven't had that before. Is it an upper or a downer?
What? Don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Could it be that alcohol is not the only thing you're hooked on?
Hey, I'm a victim of society. Hand that over. I'm hungry. I prefer some goat kitties, though. Until we can get a hold of them, we'll have to go for that lousy old frump.
Don't worry. I'm sure that as soon as you've eaten the granny, a little brat will wander up with a black cap, and you can devour that.
Oh dear, I hope it's really that easy. I have been warned more than once about this little devil. Could you please check where she's hanging around? Maybe she's cooking up a plan to finish me off.
You are not short on lame excuses when it comes to eating the grandma. All right, I'll go and have a look what this little liber is up to.
Ładna dziś pogoda, co nie?
Nice weather, isn't it?
Yeah, this is exactly the weather to get yourself boozed up.
Let me guess. It's not just the weather, right?
Oh, how come you know that?
See you, wolf.
Wilk myśli tylko o tym, żeby się nawalić. No dobra. Sprawdźmy zatem, co ta mała gnida tutaj kombinuje. Jestem ciekaw, jak to wszystko się potoczy. Czy wilk zje babci i czerwonego kapturka? Bo coś mi się wydaje, że ta mała smarkula, no, tak łatwo nie da się złapać.
Hey, Little Red Riding Hood has disappeared. I hope she's not on her way to the fairy tale wolf. Uh-oh, I fear the worst. That part-time terrorist will finish that wolf off.
O, widzę, że nawet Simon skomentował to w taki sposób jak ja. Wilka tutaj nie ma, czyli prawdopodobnie wszedł... A nie, jest tutaj. Co się stało?
Oh, it's you. Quick, hide before she comes back.
O co chodzi?
What's the matter?
That girl, she was here. She tried to get me out of the way.
No, really? By what means?
With pepper spray.
That's not the way the story goes. In the fairy tale, Little Red Riding Hood felt a bit more comfortable being victimized.
Exactly. That beast called herself Little Red Riding Hood. She appeared to be so small and cute, but then she took that spray and gave me a whole load of it. Then, with an insolent smirk and bared teeth, she went off with her skateboard.
Lepiej idź do domu, nie dorastasz czerwonemu kapturkowi do pięt. Musisz walczyć, w końcu jesteś wilkiem. Walczyć, walczyć, walczyć. Masz o mamy, czerwony kapturek to tylko mała dziewczynka. No dobrze, może jest nieco bezczelna.
You're haunted by delusions. Little Red Riding Hood is just a little girl. True, she might be a bit cheeky.
You think so? To know what you saw, but I was facing a beast. Aren't you afraid of Little Red Riding Hood?
Me? Oh, not in the slightest. She's just a cheeky but harmless brat who can be finished off hands down. That goes for me, at least. That is, well...
See, I knew it. How come this problem child can run free through the forest? That girl's a threat for anyone who enters the forest with peaceful intent.
Musisz walczyć, w końcu jesteś wilkiem.
You gotta fight. You're a wolf after all. Fight, fight, fight!
Exactly. Fight, fight, fight. I can be a winner. I can... Oh, no, I can't.
You're really hopeless. You'd better go home. You're no match for Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, you're right. She's a beast in human form. Hey, wait. Come to think of it, she's just a little girl with pepper spray who can't behave. I'm going to finish her off.
All right, you've come up with fighting spirit at last.
Musisz pokazać tej smarkuli, kto tu rządzi. Masz po swojej stronie przewagę masy i zasięgu ramion. Zniszcz ją.
You have to show that snotty little brat the score. You bring in more weight and a significant range advantage. Knock her down.
Sure, I'm taller and stronger, but she's superior in numbers.
Superior in numbers? Nonsense! She's simply got more self-confidence.
See, I haven't got the slightest chance, because she's got more of that, what was that word again?
Ja zajmę się czerwonym kapturkiem, a ty w międzyczasie zajmiesz się babcią.
Well then, I will take care of Little Red Riding Hood if you, in the meantime, look after the grandma.
You'd really do that? You're a real hero.
Hey, I'm Simon! Well then, I'll make sure that Little Red Riding Hood has no pepper spray. Then you, maybe, can manage to finish her off.
Maybe.
I mean easily. I said easily. You're gonna finish her off easily. Main thing is, you don't forget the grandma.
Okej. Mamy w dzienniku nowe wpisy. Zabrać czerwonemu kapturkowi gaz pieprzowy. Wilk oberwał gazem pieprzowym od czerwonego kapturka. Nie zachęciło go to do kolejnego starcia z dziewuchą. Obiecała mu, że zajmie się nią, kiedy on będzie w końcu pożerał babcię. Znaleźć środek transportu dla dostawcy pizzy. Czyli tak, musimy zająć się czerwonym kapturkiem, no tak, żeby pozbyła się gazu pieprzowego. Ale moi drodzy, tym zajmiemy się w kolejnym odcinku już po świętach, dlatego chciałbym wam życzyć zdrowych, spokojnych świąt Bożego Narodzenia w gronie najbliższych przyjaciół i rodziny. Pamiętajcie, nie kłóćcie się przy wigilijnym stole, spędźcie ten czas najlepiej jak potraficie, bo za rok może się coś zmienić i po prostu kogoś przy tym stole wigilijnym może zabraknąć. Dlatego cieszcie się z obecności swojej rodziny i bawcie się dobrze. Dzięki wielkie, trzymajcie się, hej!